In this video, let's talk about how to prioritize your SEO efforts, because you have 4 types of pages, very different pages that you can do SEO for. Let me explain what they are.
This video is brought to you by EpiPie's Academy.
The first kind of page is a page that's not even on your site. It's like maybe your Amazon listing, or it's maybe a Etsy listing or eBay listing. It's really those off your site kind of pages that still do direct commerce, but they're off your site. Secondly, you have pages that are direct commerce that are on your site. Maybe you have landing pages, or pages where you promote services or products on your site, and the transaction happens on your site. Okay, so those are very different in how you do SEO. Then, of course, you have your homepage, which is a completely different animal, and you have content pages like blog posts or informational pages that maybe don't do direct commerce necessarily, but are made for the purpose of content marketing. So you build content with the hopes of that content ranking in Google, and then you get in traffic. So the question always that I get is, which of these pages should you focus on first? Okay, let's talk about them. Your homepage is the strongest typically for most websites for SEO. What that means is you should target big general keywords with your homepage. Now, the other thing is you have a lot of commerce pages, and those pages give you immediate revenue. Okay, so immediate revenue is typically, for most businesses, direct commerce is high priority. So for my business, I prioritize direct commerce pages first. It almost doesn't matter if they're on Amazon or on my site. I just want to sell. But practically, it's almost always easier to rank my Amazon or Etsy or other pages on big sites than it is to rank my own website's page. So my priority goes like, number one is I try to rank all my direct commerce pages off my site, like my Udemy courses, my Amazon books. They're easier and faster, and I get direct revenue. So it's very practical. Second, I try to rank my direct commerce pages for my website. Thirdly, I try to build links to my homepage so that my homepage eventually ranks for better and better keywords. And lastly, after all my commerce pages are done and I feel good about my commerce working and I'm looking for more sources of sales and traffic, then I build content, and then I work on my blog. So if you're ever wondering, should I have a blog? Well, this is the answer. You see, once you've got your priority set up, once you got your direct sales pages and direct commerce happening, and you're happy with that, then you focus on content, then you focus on blogging. Those are the long audience building strategies. But really, practically speaking, for most businesses, you'd probably like to have direct sales. It's not the case for all businesses, but most. If your priority is not direct sales, if you don't have to pay the bills next month, if you have a little bit more of a leeway with that, then you should focus on building sustainable long-term traffic with a blog, with content, because that's going to build your audience long-term, and that's going to be the long-term winning strategy.